Hello everyone. Yes, one more time, Teacher Hüseyin. I am happy to be here again. Okay, before we start, I want to remind you something. Did you listen our new monthly song? It's very good. The singer is Pink Willow Sage Heart. Song's name is Cover Me in Sunshine. Okay, please don't forget to listen. If you didn't listen, please don't forget and listen after watching, okay? Do you remember we have learned some vegetables in our last activity? Now we will make sentences about those vegetables. Let's go. So first one is, I eat a lot of vegetables. Okay, one more time. I eat a lot of vegetables. I hope you eat too. Now, next one is a question. Which vegetables do you want to eat? So I answered this question. Which vegetable do you want to eat? Let me think. I want to eat a mushroom. I want to eat a mushroom. Okay, and next one. What is your favorite vegetable? What is your favorite vegetable? So we can answer together. I like broccoli. Look at here. I like broccoli. Okay, so we can go. Do you remember we have 10 languages, 10 cultures videos? Now we have the new one, and it's about one of our family members. So, are you curious? Yes. Okay, let's watch.
Mother!
Mama.
Mine.
Mama.
Anne.
Madre.
Mama.
Mère.
Oma. Mutter.
Thank you very much, teachers. Wow, we have so many different languages. How many of them are you able to answer or remember? If you don't remember, please, you can go to Gökhan Uzmar YouTube page and watch several times. Now, time to riddles. Are you ready for riddles? Okay, let's go. Number one. What was the butterfly before? What was the butterfly before? So you have 5 seconds to answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one. I have lakes with no water, mountains with no stone, and cities with no buildings. What am I? Okay, I will repeat one more time. I have lakes with no water, mountains with no stone, and cities with no buildings. What am I? Think, okay, think. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one. How many days are there in a year? Okay, one more time. How many days are there in a year? Okay, it's easy question, I think. Okay, it's time to answer. Okay, number 4. Whose nose grew longer every time he lied? Okay, one more time. Whose nose grew longer every time He lied. Okay, think about fairy tales, okay? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, did you answer? So, one more it's coming. How many planets are there in our solar system? How many planets are there in our solar system? Okay, I think it's easy too, because you are learning these ones. So now, please answer this question. Okay, next one is coming. How many colors are there in a rainbow? Okay, let me think. How many colors are there in a rainbow? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you answer? Okay, the last one. Where is Eiffel Tower? Where is Eiffel Tower? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, for now we finish. Okay, everybody. Now I will ask a question to you. Do you know all letters in English? Oh, I can hear you say, teacher, come on, what are you talking about? Of course we know all letters in English. Okay then. You know, teacher Duygu prepared a video for us about phonics and letters in English. So, do you want to watch? Of course, let's watch.
Hello everybody, welcome to our phonics part one more time. Today we will see our last 13 letters and their sounds. Let's start. N, nurse. O, ox. P, puppy. Q, quite. R, radio. S, sing. T, toy. U, ugly. V, when. W, water. X, fix. Y, young. Z, zipper. See you next time.
Thank you very much, teacher Duygu. It was a very good review. Now I will ask some questions about phonics to you. Are you ready? Let's start. What comes after letter P? One more time. What comes after letter P? So you will answer this question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, did you answer the question? So next one is coming. So next one, when should you start with letter A or N? So I will repeat one more time. When should you start with letter A or N? Okay, so you have time to answer this one now. Time to answer. So next one. How many letters are there in English? How many letters are there in English? So this question, if you watch our YouTube channel, so teacher Duygu give answer. So please answer this question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one. Flute. Flute, you know, this one, and I will give you a blank. So fill in the blanks. Okay, which letter, which vowel should be there. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And our last question is, which letter is the most used in English? Which letter is the most used in English? Okay, you have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we finished our questions. Okay, everybody. You know, I prefer rural life because there are so many plants, animals, and rivers. Everywhere is green and peaceful sounds. So do you know what does it mean, rural? Rural, kırsal. Rural life, kırsal yaşam. Okay, in Turkish. So sometimes we need to be away from this crowded city life, you know. I like to have flowers and plants. So today I will talk about some strange flowers. Strange, tuhaf, okay? Strange flowers and plants. Okay, let's start. Do you know the largest flower in the world? The largest flower, so the biggest. Of course I know it. So its name is, also its name is strange too. Its name is Rafflesia arnoldi. Rafflesia arnoldi. So as you see here, this is the largest flower. They usually grow 90 to 100 centimeters wide. 90 to 100 centimeters wide. Wow, that's big. But there's a problem. What's the problem, teacher? These flowers aren't famous for just how big they are. Did you smell it? It smells awful. They smell like old meat. Teacher, are you talking about flowers? You are asking, right? Yes, this is one flower and it smells really, really bad. Also, they look ugly. Do you know some plants? So also you can search this one on the internet. So do you know also some plants can be dangerous? What, teacher? Yes, I am really. So I am sure really some of them can be dangerous. Have you ever heard about Venus flytraps? Venus flytraps. Now you will see here. Venus flytraps. They are not very big, but they are scary. They catch little animals. They catch little animals. When flies, spiders, or small bugs walk on the leaves of these plants, the leaves close quickly. When flies, spiders, small bugs walk on the leaves close quickly. Now, okay, so you can search many information about them. Now, I want to call my glad friend Paolo, and I will ask some questions to him about sports and his food habits. Hello, Paolo. This is Teacher Hüseyin. How are you?
I'm great, teacher. How about you?
I'm great too. Thank you. I am talking to my students about vegetables and sports. Are you interested in any sport?
Yes, teacher. I like soccer.
I know you are from Brazil, and in your country you have very famous soccer players.
Yes, teacher. For example, Ronaldinho, he is very famous.
As I know, they have to eat healthy foods like vegetables, fruits. Do you eat vegetables and fruits too?
Yes, teacher. I eat healthy foods because I play soccer too.
Do you think that soccer players eat hamburgers? Is that healthy?
Of course, teacher. Nobody can live without hamburgers. They eat hamburgers too.
Okay. Yes, I love hamburgers too. Okay, Paolo, thanks for your help. See you.
See you too.
Okay, everybody, now time to chat about sports. Do you know I love sports, but my favorite one is soccer. I was a goalkeeper when I was young. Actually, I'm still young, but it's okay. In the world, there are 25 main sport branches. But I will talk about the most popular 10 sports branches now. Okay, I will start from the 10th. The 10th one is golf. As you see here, golf. About 450 million people follow this sport, mostly from Western Europe, Eastern Asia, and North America. So next one is 9th, and it's rugby. Here, rugby. Rugby is similar with American football. This is a team sport, and in one team we need to have 15 players. Okay. Next one is the 8th one, and it's baseball. So baseball we heard so many times, right? So as you see, baseball. Baseball is famous mostly in USA and Japan. To play this game, you need to have one bat and baseball and team with 9 players. Okay. Here is the 7th one, and it's table tennis. Did you play before? Table tennis. People call this game generally in the world ping pong, and it's very famous in Japan and China. There are really very professional players, Japan and China. Okay, 6th one is volleyball. So volleyball. Volleyball is a kind of sport that you can use your all body parts, like hands, feet, head, you can use while you are playing. The 5th one is tennis. So have you ever played tennis? Okay, as you see here, over than 1 billion people follow tennis in the world. Tennis spread to the world from France. Now, 4th one is field hockey. Field hockey? Not ice hockey, field hockey. Yes, as you see here. This sport is a version of ice hockey, and it's becoming more and more popular in the world. So next one is, and the last third, next one is the 3rd one, and it's basketball. So it's the most popular sport in USA, but in the world also one of the most known sports. So as you see here, and basketball, and so I love to play basketball too. So second one surprised me actually, and you will be shocked too, I guess. It's cricket. So cricket is really a different sport. There are over than 2.5 billion people follow cricket. It spread from United Kingdom to the world. And the first one is, as you know, soccer or football, but in American English we call it as soccer. Nearly half population of the world follow soccer. There are big tournaments, events, and organizations. Modern soccer started in England and spread to the world from UK, United Kingdom. Now everybody, Teacher Beyza wants to say something important to us. Listen very carefully, okay? Şimdi çocuklar, Teacher Beyza bize önemli bir şey söylemek istiyor. Lütfen dikkatlice dinleyin. Okay, let's watch.
Merhaba, ben Teacher Beyza. Bugün sizlere öğrencilerimizin Young Leaders İngilizce eğitim programlarını tamamladıklarında katılabilecekleri Volleyball Flyers testinden bahsedeceğim. Young Leaders ailesi olarak öğrencilerimize eğlenceli ve öğretici içeriklerimizle hibrit eğitim modeli kullanarak hem online hem yüz yüze eğitimler vermekteyiz. Peki Volleyball Flyers testi nedir? Volleyball Flyers testi, Cambridge Üniversitesi'nin hazırlamış olduğu çocuklar için İngilizce eğitim alanında en çok kullanılan sınavlardan biridir. Bu sertifikalardan birini alan öğrenci, dünyanın herhangi bir eğitim kurumunda veya mesleki alanlarda İngilizce seviyesini belgeleyebilmektedir. Eğitim yaklaşımımız 4 önemli alan olan okuma, yazma, dinleme ve konuşma becerilerini geliştirmeye yöneliktir. Young Leaders olarak sınavlara hazırlanmalarına yardımcı oluyoruz.
Have you ever heard the legend of Farhat and Shirin? Now we will watch Teacher Yasemin's video about the man who crossed the mountains. Şimdi çocuklar, daha önce hiç Farhat ve Shirin efsanesini duymuş muydunuz? Şimdi Teacher Yasemin'in bize dağları delen adamla alakalı hazırladığı videoyu izleyeceğiz. Okay, let's watch.
Hello young leaders, it's story time. Have you ever heard the legend of Farhat and Shirin, the man who crossed the mountains? Yes, I think you have heard. Today I will tell about their tragic love story. We can start. Once upon a time, there was a young man who was miniature artist in Amasya. This young man was Farhat. He fell in love with a beautiful Princess Shirin when he was assigned to decorate her palace. And there was a Sultana Mehmene Banu, who was a female ruler of Amasya. She was Shirin's sister. Farhat asked Mehmene Banu to give Shirin in marriage. Mehmene Banu was unwilling to agree. She had to find something that impossible. Therefore, she demanded that Farhat had to bring water to the town from a far distant spring by digging a water tunnel in the nearby mountain. That was not hard for Farhat. He could do everything for Shirin. Farhat dug the rocks with a crowbar. Mehmene Banu learned that Farhat was proceeding successfully. She started to plan something. She sent a witch Farhat to tell him that Shirin had died. Upon the said message, Farhat threw his crowbar in the air. It hit his head. Farhat died, but he didn't know that their love would be a legend. As Shirin learned about the indecent, she rushed to the mountains, witnessed her lover was dead, and committed suicide by jumping down from the hilltop. They buried them both side by side. In each season, a rose grows in both graves, in memory of those who love. But a black bush had also grown between the two graves to separate two lovers, two roses.
And everybody, we finished our show. Thanks for watching and take care of yourselves. See you everybody. Goodbye.